How you doing, people? I hope you guys are having a great day. I want to talk to you today about a challenging time. Yeah, you know that hard time, what you had to face. You know that challenge in your life that you had to face, and to you there is no way out. Don't know if you have you been there before. Are you real? Are you real? Because real people go through these kind of times. But what I want to do is to explain to you that your hard times just came to pass. It just came to pass. But when it comes into your life, you know a bird. You see, when a bird is pregnant and it's just about to have its babies, before it has its babies, it gathers up. Don't know if you know what I'm saying. It gathers up and builds a nest. Yes, a nest for the babies to be born. So when the babies are born, they will be comforted and, survive because they've got a nest to keep them warm and to keep them comfortable. And it's funny because human beings do that as well. But we do that when we're going through a hard time. We build our own nest. Yes, 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 yes. Our own nest ready for these hard times. But I'm here to suggest to you don't build no nest because the nest is like speaking to the universe that you're saying hard times I welcome you to be born into my nest. I'm gonna play a song for you. Yeah, because every time when you go through a hard time, remember you find yourself looking for some comfort zone, for your comfort zone, for you to relax and to feel comfortable in your hard times. Just listen to this song and I'll be back with you very soon. For the hard times, people say you gotta be strong. You're gonna be strong, people. Through these hard times, people say you gotta keep going. You're gonna keep on going on. Through these hard times, people try and kick you when you're down. They try and kick you when you're down. Through these hard times, don't it always seem like there's never anyone around? No one's around when you're going through a hard time. Through these hard times, yeah. All right. Through these hard times. You know, and that's the song. Sounds like a good song in here. It's a good song for hard times. It lifts you up. It creates a place for you to rest. But you see, you'll find one song that's gonna comfort you in a hard time. Then you find another song. Then you find yourself doing things that's gonna comfort you. Some people smoke marijuana to comfort them through the hard times and the stress times. I had a friend who was staying with me for a little while and he was going through a hard time. And I noticed that marijuana the reefer was giving him the comfort to remain in his hard times. And, he bought a lot of cannabis smoking and getting through these hard times. And I can't blame him and I can't judge him because all of us has got a challenge when we go through our hard times. And some of us saying, no, we can't take it no more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's young people who's committing suicide just because they're going through a hard time. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's sad because the hard times just came to pass. And it's sometimes it might be easy for me to say that it just came to pass, but there's some people who's been going through hard times from the day they was born. You know, there's there's someone who I know from when he was only 12 years old. He watched his dad beat up his mum and you know put a knife to his mum, you know, and kicked him out of the house when he was, I think he was 14 years old, and now he is the age of 24, and he's been living on the streets from the age of 16 years old all the way up to now. He's going through a hard time, you know, but you see, the comfort zone, I don't know if you know what I'm saying, the comfort zone. The comfort zone, we build our own nest to to support us through our hard times. But I'm here to tell you today, don't build that nest. Don't build that nest no more. If you are going through a hard time, I'm here to tell you to rise up, my friend. Don't feel what I'm saying. I said, rise up above the hard times. If something is happening in your life that you have no control over, then give it to God. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, you heard me right. I said, give it to God. And soon as I said that, there's some people who was watching my video and now they have switched off because they don't want to hear the word God. They don't want to hear the word Jesus Christ. Yes, yes, yes. But the truth is, there is peace and love and joy that the human being cannot touch upon until they find God in their life. Do you understand what I'm saying? You see, why does a man decide to take his own life? Because he believed that he can't take it no more. It's gone to the thin line. He's off the cliff. He's hanging off the cliff, and there's no way getting back up. That's what he thinks in his mind. So he lets go of the grip he was holding on to. But if he did hold on, tell your neighbor, tell your best friend, tell someone you meet down the road, if you can hold on, there is help on the way. There's help on the way through the hard times. I understand when you're going through a whole hard time. I can relate that no one rings your phone. Your friend might ring your phone and ask you once, are you alright? And you think to yourself, when they ask you, are you okay? They really want to hear what you're saying. But really, when you start explaining to them your hard times, you hear the phone hanged up. And when you speak to them again, they say, oh, the phone didn't hang up. Well, if the phone didn't hang up, well, you as my friend, why didn't you phone me back again? I don't know if you hear what I'm saying. You see, hard times will show you true friends. I mean, not everyone needs to, how can I say it? Not everyone needs to help you. You know what I'm saying? You either have the nature of helping a friend or helping someone, or you don't. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's good to go through these hard times because going through these hard times, it shows you how to keep some friends in a distance. Yes, 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 yes. I need to keep some friends in a distance. I can't keep them close to me because when hard times and challenges hit me, I look around, I don't see those friends. But when I got money in my pocket, when I'm wearing Versace and I got my gold chain on and I got my suits on, You want to see the crowd, they crowd around me. But when I'm going through a challenging time, I can't see these friends. So it don't make sense. Be my friend when you can't be my friend through my hard times. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. It's a waste of your time and it's a waste of my time. I want real friends and you want real friends. So let's not beat around the bush. Let's not lie to each other. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, I had a friend who used to always say to me, you know what? If I get some money, I'm gonna take you on a holiday. If I get some money, I'm gonna boost you up. I'm gonna help you out. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, he he got some money, £10,000, £11,000, and up to today, I don't see that friend. Not saying that I want his money, but it's about, when you make a promise like that to a friend, you know, you should keep to what you say, man. Because otherwise, really, you're not a real friend. You're just acting like a friend. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, the money what your friend did get or receive from his heritage or whatever he got, how he got it, is really none of your business. But it becomes your business when that friend tells you, "Don't worry, man, I got you." Do you know what I'm saying? I've got you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's funny. When I was in London, I used to hang around with gangs, and like I said, that we never call ourselves a gang, but looking back at it now, we were a gang. You know what I'm saying? Let's face it, we were a gang, and there was about 15 of us, and 15 top names. We weren't none names that you never hear about in London. It's names you would hear about in London, and they were tagged. The name was tagged in London, like to say, top boy, person you don't play around with. You know what I'm saying? Those friends I used to hang around with every day. We used to sit on the block. You know what I'm saying? And we used to always say we got each other's back. But I remember there was a time when I had an incident where there was this guy who was older than me, and he had a knife in his hand, and he tried to attack me with that knife. And I was with about six of my so-called friends, top names in London. And when I looked around for my friends, they were the first ones to run. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. I said they were the first ones to run. And I managed to get out of that situation from getting hurt by the knife, attacked by the knife. And from that day, I said no longer would I walk with these friends no more. No longer would I walk with a friend or friends just to prove that I've got friends to you or to whoever. I'd rather walk on my own. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. I said I'd rather walk on my own. Because if I walk on my own and something comes in front of me, what I believe is trouble, you know what I'm saying? Or I believe that it's an attack on my life, then I can defend it with myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that myself won't leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I know that myself will defend it. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says that don't put your hands on no man, but also don't make no man put their hands on you. So breaking it down, what I get from that is that Nathan, live your life clean. Be good to people. Treat people like how you want people to treat you. But if a man puts his hand, I don't know if you hear what I'm saying today. If a man puts his hand on me in the wrong way, then I take a bit of Malcolm X, what Malcolm X said, by any means necessarily. Yes, sir. That man will be put down on the floor and most probably never get back up. Yes, sir. Maybe my motive is wrong. Maybe the way I think about it is wrong. But I ain't perfect. And I'm not even trying to be perfect. You follow me? I'm just trying to live a peaceful life. And I do care for people. And people who really know me, they know that I care for them. You know what I'm saying? I'll share my last breath with you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But there's another side of me, not another side of me. It is me altogether. That if a man puts their hand on me in the wrong way, by any means necessary, that man will be put to the floor and most probably never get back up. I don't know if you hear what I'm saying. I'm talking about hard times. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about fake friends. I'm talking about hard times. I'm talking about friends who you don't see them. You know what I'm saying? Where there's none honey left. You see, when a bee smells honey, it runs to the honey and it doesn't leave the honey. But when the honey is run out, that bee goes away and you never see that bee again until honey comes back. To me, honey is like money in the human term. You know what I'm saying? When a human being has got money, yes. You see a lot of bees coming, so-called friends coming into your house, saying that they miss you, they really want to be around you. You miss me? So all this time you had my number and you couldn't phone me or text me once, but now you heard. Yes. News travel fast. Now that you heard that I'm doing well, now that you heard that I'm making money, now that you heard that I'm driving a nice car, now that you heard, it's funny how you turn up at my doorstep. You didn't even phone me. Nah. You just turn up at my doorstep. Want to peep in to see what's going on. And if it ain't much what's going on, then you peep back out and I don't see you again. I'm here today to tell you to drop them friends. You don't need them. You don't need them. In fact, having those type of friends around you, how can I put it? It tampers and interferes with your strong spirit that God has given to you. I don't know if you hear what I'm saying. I said it tampers, it interferes with your strong spirit that the living God has given to you. Because you start depending on these type of friends. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is those friends are not for you. They're like bees who love honey. The honey's around, the money's around, then they come around you. When the honey's not around, you can't seem to find them. You phone their number, they won't even answer their phone to you. You know what I'm saying? We need to drop those friends. Because a man's spirit has been built up. It's been built up with confidence. It's been built up with to say, I know who I am. When I walk down the street, I'm going to walk down the street with my head up high. Not too high that I can't be approached. You know what I'm saying? Humble high. You know what I'm saying? To say that I am unique. I am somebody great. Even though I might be going through a challenging time, it doesn't mean that, everything is over. Nah. You see, the challenging time, a hard time, can bring you to a good time. Tell your neighbor. I said, tell your neighbor. Tell the one who's just about to commit suicide. Tell the one who's about to take a lot of drugs because he's going through a hard time. Tell him that his hard times can take him into his good times. But you need to hold on. Yes, sir, you need to hold on. You never know what is round the corner. You know what I'm saying? You never know what is coming to your life. But believe in yourself that you have the capability to go through a storm and to come out through the sunshine. Yeah. I'm talking to somebody today. Yeah. You're looking at me right now. I'm talking to you today. I know you're going through a challenging time. Maybe at work, maybe at home, You know what I'm saying? You're going through a challenging time. Some parents are going through a challenging time with their children. You know what I'm saying? They give birth to us, and when we get to the age of 16, 17, we learn to back chat to our parents. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been to people's houses and you see their kids telling their mum to shut up, telling their dad to shut up, and saying that they do what they want, when they want, how they want. And you think to yourself, how can children talk to their parents like that? How can children do these kind of things? You know what I'm saying? And if you are a parent and are experiencing that, if I was you, I would lock the door and tell that child that they're not allowed back in. They're not allowed back in until they fix up their attitude, fix up their manners. It was me who helped bring you into this world, and I don't deserve none of your back chat or none of your bad behavior. And if that's what you decide to do, then as a parent, I'm going to lock the door on you. See how you survive out there for a couple of weeks. And the only way you come back is when you change your attitude and have some respect for the one who cared for you when you was a baby growing up. And that's fair enough, you know, parents need to do that, you know. Because you see, don't invite hard times to you. Put a foot on it. Stand on the hard times and say no more. I say no more. And sometimes it's hard, especially if it's your own child who's giving you a hard time. It's hard. It's hard to close the door. It's hard to look away from your child and have nothing to do with your child no more. It's hard. That's your flesh and blood. But if your child is playing up on you, then you need to do what you gotta do. If you're going through a hard time, smoking and drinking is not gonna change your hard times. You're just trying to get into your comfort zone, but your comfort zone can destroy you. I don't know if you hear what I'm saying. Your comfort zone can destroy you big time. You know what I'm saying? But if you go through what you're going through and come out at the other end, tell your neighbor that you'll be okay. Tell your neighbor that you will shine again. That new doors of opportunity will open for you again. God will make a place for you to be born and shine again. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta say to you guys at this moment, you know. I know you're going through these hard times, but don't worry. Don't worry. It only came to pass. God bless you. From Nathan Brown. For the hard times, people gotta be strong. Through these hard times, people say you gotta keep going on. Through these hard times, people try to kick you when you're down. That's right, they try to kick you when you're down. Through these hard times,